Alright, hi guys, we're back and we have another the Goblin King's Cave thing, set number 79010. So yeah, and there are 3 instruction booklets, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and show those. So got 1, 2, and 3. So we'll go ahead and get on to the set.
Now it's 1, 2, and 3.
Numbers, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so go ahead and get on to the set. So we have. So first we'll go on to the minifigs. So we'll start with, not exactly sure who this is, but here's one of the dwarves right here. Let it focus so you can see his face. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, so older one, I can't remember what his name is, but he's got another face over there. So he's got a sword and a little chain, like a little mace chain thing. Short, he's got a small cape, which is unusual. Usually they have big capes. So yeah, we got Nori right there. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is Nori, but yeah, there's that guy. We'll go ahead and show a troll over here. So here's one of the trolls, the goblins, whatever you call him. So he's got a bone axe, and he's got a little necklace thing right there, I guess, or something just hanging off of his stuff. He's got some nasty teeth. This whole thing is one piece, and he does have a double face. His teeth are just different. He has like a bigger snarl. Yeah, he just has different teeth. So, yeah. There. So yeah, he's got a butt flap there, or as I like to call it, a fart flap. So I'll be sure to make you laugh. He's got some back printing, some like hair stuff, like an old man. So yeah, is that guy. Now we'll go ahead and move on to this guy, another dwarf. So he was on the ladder. It's weird as you get this unusually small stick piece. It's very small. It's smaller than the usual stick pieces.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
So we're going to show you the original sized sticks and then compared to this one. So it may look like a regular size on the camera, but in real life, if you saw this, it'd look really small. And yes, I do highly recommend this set. So here,
that's like a lightsaber.
This would be a lightsaber blade, but it's sized. So look, there's the difference right there. A lot smaller.
I couldn't find the brown one, but
this is the same size. So yeah,
that's good for Yoda's walking stick. That one.
This one is good for Yoda's walking stick. So yeah, all right. So back to this set. Okay, so yeah. And here we have, I'm not even sure who this is. Can't even remember any of their names. Yoda. Okay, so he also has a small cape. Gray. Let it focus on his face. There we go. Okay, so he has this hair piece right here. He has a double face. Whoopsies. He's got a double face, like a scared face. But, yeah. So he's got that. Here's his front printing. He's got a big belt, and he's got a purple torso, and back printing. He's got a slingshot right there, which is pretty cool. So yeah. All right, done with that guy. Now move on to this dude. He's awesome because he has braided eyebrows. So I'll go ahead and take his hair off. Look, he's got some braided eyebrows. Yeah, and there's the printing on his torso right there. He's got small legs. He's got some back printing and also a different face. So, yeah, and then this is just the hairpiece thing. So, here's the back of it. Come on, okay. So we'll just go ahead and put that back on him. So yeah, he comes with a sword and a little like staff thing. that you can knock people out with. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, now we've got the little scribe. Well, the little scribe, he's got a big fat belly. Big and fat. So he also has the same headpiece, which comes off like that. He's got another head too. He has back printing. Whoopsies. And he carries this little scribe thing, like paper that he was writing on. So yeah, small legs, not unlike the other trolls, how they have the big bendable legs. So yeah. So then we'll go on to this troll, which he has a sword, big sword. He has a different torso this time. Let it focus. Come on, focus camera. There we go. So he's got some chains on there, and he's also fat. And then he's got some chains and stuff in the back. He also has a fart flap. And same thing, he has a double face. So, alright, so that concludes the goblins. So then up here, we have Gandalf right here. You get Gandalf in this set. He's got his big sword, and then his walking stick. Pretty cool beard. He got this giant hat. He does not have a second face. And I think he has some back printing. Yep, there's his back printing. Not much, just, yeah. Got a big beard. So yeah, there's Gandalf. He's supposed to be fighting the goblin dude up there. So, yeah. Now we'll go on to the Goblin King, which is up here. Make sure I didn't break anything. Okay, so here he is. So compared to a regular minifigure, so we'll just take Gandalf for instance. He is pretty big. So, and then if you compare him to a dwarf, he is very big. So yeah. So he comes with this little staff thing. It's got a skeleton head on it, some spikes. We'll just go ahead and take that off of him. So yeah, and you can take his hands off. You have to put them together in the set. Both of them do that, and they can move and everything. So then he has this like thorn crown up here. There's his face. Kind of scary, isn't it? He's big and fat, and he's got a butt flap and a fart flap. So got a big chin. So yeah, there. So that's Goblin King. Yeah. So then we have some featured guys. We have Gollum. Yay! Okay, so then there's Gollum, and we have Frodo. Yay! Woo!
These are from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit. This set is a Hobbit. Okay, so then we have Samwise Gamgee, and then. Yeah, he's holding a ring. See it, see it, see it. Okay. Now, on to the actual set. And Manta Ray. Okay. So, it comes apart. So, you can take that off. And you slide that off. And you have this little thing. So, yeah.
Torch.
Minifigs. Okay. So, then you get this little ladder that can come off. And then there's this little thing. So, you can take this part off. And then there's this little thing back here that you can push. And what it does is it pushes this thing right here forward. And then it makes the ladder fall off. So, yeah. And then you have this thing right here. So if you watch the bridge, when I push this thing, this is what happens. The bridge falls. So yeah, it's a pretty cool feature. There's an anchor and a skeleton head and then like a little pot full of crud. And then you got some bones right there. Then you also have this little thing, which you can put the scribe in. And he just like goes around. You can spin it right there. And you also can turn this little wheel, and you can lift him up, which he goes clear up there, and then he also can go clear down there. So, yeah. Pretty cool, and he spins around. And then you have these little parts. You have a little catapult. Oh, whoopsies. You got a spear. Okay, skeleton head, some steps. You have a wheel that spins. And then you got another spear. Skeleton head, bone, skeleton head. Which is right there. Yeah, you can barely see it, but yeah. So, pretty cool. Whoops, skeleton thing fell off. Okay, move that out of the way. Get that crap out of the way and onto the main part. So, you get a book. A book. Whoa, it's so amazing. What you can do with this book is you can take the book. You can take the book. You see the book? You see the book. You see the book. Okay, so, there's the other side of the book. You open up the book. It's so amazing. Okay, so then you get these bones, and they're so amazing. Woo. Okay, these little Lego bones. So now back to this thing. Bone. Okay, so fire. Okay, get this little chain thingy that you can put like Princess Leia on, which would be so awesome. So then you got like pitchfork thingy and a mace. You got a little teeny bucket right there in the cup. You get a cushion. And there's the back of it. Go ahead and flip this around. Bone, spear. Flip this around. So yeah, this is the back of it. So then torch. And also, this thingy down there, watch when I push it. So I'm going to flip this back around. So you ready? When I push that thingy back there, wow, it's treasure and crystals. It's so amazing, and it comes in and out, just like something, you know. Okay, so then you got inside there, which is kind of retarded. So yeah, that kind of ends our, oh, actually no, we have one more thing. We have this little cage thingy, and watch what happens when I flip this lever. Goes and shoots out, and it can shoot out, and then this is what it can do. It can capture a dwarf, and then they'll be like, so yeah, okay, there, that ends the mess of the Hobbit,
This is unexpected
Hobbit
journey.
The unexpected journey. So pretty awesome. Okay, I got it for $100, but at Legoland, so gloves. Okay, so yeah, there. All right, bye.